So today's article starts out by saying, do you have a hard time making decisions, but seldom change your mind once you do? Okay, let's take a look at this phrase, have a hard time. We use this to say that we have a lot of problems doing something. For example, Mark has a hard time sharing his feelings with his girlfriend, which often makes her angry.
Somebody have a hard time doing something 代表的是某人做某事有困难。那我们还可以换很多的用法哦。比如说呢 somebody have difficulty doing something. Somebody have trouble doing something. Or somebody have problems doing something.
Okay, so like us, we have trouble falling asleep. We have a hard time falling asleep. Okay, so we also saw our first vocabulary word in that sentence. The adverb seldom is spelled S-E-L-D-O-M, seldom. Seldom means rarely or almost never. For example, it seldom snows in Taiwan cities because it doesn't get cold enough there.
Seldom 就是 rarely 很少几乎没有的意思，只比 never 从来不再多一点点。Wait, Aaron, I do have a hard time making decisions.
Okay.
And I seldom change my mind once I know exactly what I want to do. What sleep position are we talking about here?
Well, the article is going to tell you what kind of person you might be. The article says you might sleep in the yearner position.
Yearner position, all right. So what is that position though?
Well, the article says yearners sleep with their legs slightly bent and their head angled downward. Now, the adverb slightly here is spelled S-L-I-G-H-T-L-Y, slightly, and it means a little. For example, this phone is slightly more expensive than that one. I think I'll buy the cheaper one.
Slightly 是一个副词，一些些、一点点，也就是 a little 的意思。
Okay, now it also says something about the way yearners put their heads. Can you help me explain that, Elsie?
Downward 是向下、朝下的意思，所以 yearners 会把头往下放，朝下放，然后睡觉。那相反字呢，我们用的是 upward. I do sleep like this, I guess. At least I can fall asleep more easily when I sleep like this.
Okay, so this is the sleeping position that you like.
And I do have the same personality. Now I believe in this theory more.
Okay.
So I'm a yearner? What does yearner mean though?
Okay, we have one more thing to say about yearners. The article says, they often stretch out their arms as if they're begging for something. Now, this is how yearners get their names. Someone who yearns for something wants something very much.
I see. Yearn 的意思呢是渴望。When people are sleeping like this, it looks like they're begging, yearning for something, 渴望某个东西。That's why they're called yearners. 这就是所谓的渴望者睡姿。
Okay, let's find out about our next sleeper. The article says, people who are outgoing and impulsive may sleep in the free fall position. Now, there are a couple of adjectives in that sentence that we need to talk about. What does outgoing mean, Elsie?
Outgoing, 外向活泼的。Are you outgoing?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
When I'm with my friends, I'm outgoing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. And what about impulsive?
Impulsive, 冲动的。
Now, this is something I am not.
You're not impulsive?
No, I make decisions very carefully.
What if when you want to buy something, you will think about it for a long time?
I will probably think about it, yeah.
Okay. That's good.
It is. Now, these people are the opposite of quiet and reserved. Okay, now the article tells us how they sleep. It says, these control freaks sleep on their stomachs and wrap their arms around their pillows.
control freak, 控制狂. So like they sleep like this?
On their stomach,
Face down?
they turn their heads to the side so they can breathe.
That's yeah.
Okay, so we saw the verb wrap in that sentence. It's spelled W-R-A-P, wrap. And if you wrap a part of your body around something, you use your body to hold that thing. For example, the little girl wrapped her legs around her father's neck while she sat on his shoulders.
Wrap, W-R-A-P 字首的 W 是不发音的，它是包裹、包扎的意思。那常见的用法有什么呢？比如说 to wrap one's arms around something，双臂抱住某物。那文章当中被抱住的东西是 pillows，枕头。
Okay, there's something free fall sleepers should know though. The article says, this position is hard on your back.
So this can hurt your back.
Yep. The article also says, if you sleep like this, put a pillow under your body to support your spine.
所以要放枕头在身体下，以支撑你的 spine 脊椎。
Okay, so we've talked about yearners and free fall sleepers. Now, here's the last sleeper we're going to talk about. The article says, okay, log sleepers who sleep on their sides with their arms down straight are easygoing and trusting.
Does that mean they sleep on top of one of their arms like this?
Actually, it does. Not many people sleep this way. It's actually really uncomfortable.
What else does it say about them?
It says they get along well with others and enjoy participating in social activities. Now, let's take a look at this phrase, get along with somebody. This phrase means that you have a friendly relationship with someone. For example, I get along well with my coworkers. Everyone in the office is friendly.
A get along well with B 代表 A、B 两个人呢相处相当融洽。
Okay, now we also saw the verb participate here. It's spelled P-A-R-T-I-C-I-P-A-T-E, participate. Participate means that you are involved with something that other people are doing. For example, do you want to participate in the activity? I think it will be fun.
Participate 参加加入 participate in an activity 也就是 join in an activity 的意思。
We can also say take part.
也可以说 take part in， 所以总共有3种用法，同学们都可以记起来。
Okay, now we've talked about all the sleeping positions, but there's something important everyone should know. The article says, it's important to take the connection between personality traits and body language with a grain of salt.
所以呢，一个人的 personality trait 个性特质和 body language 身体语言虽然有关联，但可不要太在意哦。
Okay, before we go any further, let's take a quick break to find out what today's shortcut for you, take with a grain of salt, means.